Peace and blessings and keep up the lessons. You know what this is. Crypto B-Boy coming at you. Yeah. Walking down my block, going to my house, getting things into the day. Got to get things done today, you know. Just kind of getting up a little bit too. Yeah, I was just talking to you guys, man, to let you guys know that, you just got to stay strong. These are trying times. We see what's going on. It's a lot of things going on. It doesn't look like, crypto, innovation in this country is great. You got Brad Garlinghouse, going on the defense. Of course, we know Ripple is in the defense situation in the SEC case. Emails are there, but they weren't enough to do a KO on the SEC. You know, them trying to basically try to get a decision on them being, or XRP being considered a security. So we know that that's where it is at right now. Remains to be seen. You got Judge Torres still sitting in the cut, hiding. I don't know what the heck she's doing, but it's all part of the plan. Stalling tactics and so forth. She's a phone call away, as any government agent or government official, whether she's in the judicial part of it. She's still a phone call away from congressmen, from whoever, Hillary Clinton, I don't know, Obama, Biden, whoever. This is a major high-profile case. We just got to deal with that. It is what it is. People are going to do what they're going to do to keep the legacy system still in place, at least that they have control still over most of the masses and wealth and distribution of wealth and so forth. And, we just have to sit and wait on that. But BRICS, on the other hand, is still doing their thing. They got a bank. They've had a bank since 2014. Called I think it's called the something Freedom Bank or something. I can't remember. Or National Bank, International Bank or something. I'll get the name again. I had it in my brain from the last time I was reading about it. But yeah, they doing their thing, man. They have so much more different, people, actually not people, but people within the countries that have been applying for, membership. Iran, we heard of Iran already. Now Mexico is new on the scene. There's plenty of countries, and they can be run down by many of people every day. But it is what it is. We hear it, we know it. BRICS is showing it. And those countries that are trying to make their way in are basically doing the same or have the same, agenda, more than less, is to get themselves away from the dollar. De-dollarization. We see that this is becoming a more prevalent norm around the world, and it can't be stopped. So, and then you got people, some of us who are struggling to dealing with the realities of what's going on, but you have no choice. We have to be strong. We have to stand firm, and we have to do the things that we need to do, whether it's going to be grassroots, going to your congressmen, sending messages to them, about, them taking a role and trying to do something about the cryptocurrency in America and innovation and this enforcement, trying to just go by regulatory clarity with enforcement, it's not the way, by doing enforcement before you even get the clarity. You bring people in and then you don't give any clarity to them, but you come down on them with the hammer, Wells notices and all this type of stuff. This is what's got to be done. Congress has a lot of work to do, but we know it's all part of the plan, and powers that be, they all sit up in those offices, and corruption is deep, runs real deep, and I mentioned this in another video. So what we gonna do? For me, I stay firm on what I'm on. I make prayers every day, 5 times a day. That's just my life. My faith is my life. But, throughout that part of my life, dealing with regular society, social order, of course, I got to deal with the financial part in a major way. It affects me as well as many of us. But I know what to do. I know where my base is. And you need to have your own base. Or you need to have a real strong base in these times, because it's going to get harder and probably more or less worse before it gets better. And that's just me. So I hope you take this as a value of what I said, and that you guys get to know that I'm not just crypto b-boy, like pop locking and just talking on people's platforms. I do have something up here, and just take heed, people. This is not the time to give up. It's the time to stand firm. You know what I mean? So until next time, this is your bro, Crypto B-Boy. I'm out. Peace.